I now request His Excellency Mr. Yao Jing, Chinese Ambassador to Pakistan, ladies and gentlemen, to kindly share his thoughts. Chinese Ambassador, ladies and gentlemen.
The Honorable Prime Minister, Mr. Imran, ministers, advisors, assistants, distinguished guests, I'm extremely honored and pleased that to stand on this podium, that to have the chance to talk about the education cooperation between China and Pakistan. First of all, let me present our sincere congratulations for this very significant event, the launching conference of the Islamabad National University. I think that this is another yet demonstration of the determination and the vision of the Pakistani government to promote education and to expand the scope of the education. For China, we had a long history of the development of education. This year is the 40th anniversary of China's reform, and the education reform in China is quite painstaking process. I still remember in 1978 that the total number of the university students in China, it was only about 800,000, but right now we have 20 millions. The cost of the government in 1978 is about 1% of the GDP of China, but right now we are spending 4% of the GDP on education. I think that the new government, Mr. Imran, Prime Minister, you have taken up, I think, a long-term plan for the welfare and prosperous Pakistan. In this regard, we have witnessed a very strong and strategic vision from the leadership. And also, we have witnessed a very strong leadership for the implementation of this vision and the plan and the strategy. And definitely a very firm commitment like today's event. I think China, as a partner of Pakistan and a friend of Pakistan, we are very much encouraged. Yesterday, the 8th round of the JCC of CPEC just concluded in Beijing, and that the social and economic development plan under the CPEC has been finalized. And among these, that education is the major part of that. The Chinese government, during Mr. Imran Khan's visit to China, the Chinese government has committed that we will provide more scholarships for the Pakistani students, although right now we have 25,000 Pakistani students studying in China, which is the number one as far as the size of the foreign students are concerned. For this specific university, Islamabad National University, both the Chinese and the Pakistani government are finalizing the setup of the first ever China-Pakistan Earth Science Joint Study Center. And hopefully next year, the center will be accommodated in the university. And a lot of more vocational training and human resources development project will be arranged and implemented under the leadership of the Prime Minister, Mr. Imran. So I think China will continue to be a strong partner for the development of the education in Pakistan. And also I welcome, and also I'm happy to see a lot of other international partners which would like to join the development of education in Pakistan, because we all believe a strong, prosperous, and welfare Pakistan is in the benefit of the whole world. Thank you.